this ball game.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And he's loose again. 30. 10. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. That kick return TD is 98 yards in length. And the Bills are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Again, helping partner, I get fired up. 2 kickoff returns for touchdowns in the same game. This is fun to watch.
Yeah, we call a lot of games in a lot of different places. Sometimes it seems like we do it simultaneously, but we rarely get to see this. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is up to 8. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. From the 10. Oh, now how about this return? And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Patrick Mahomes, he can do everything seemingly, and that time he just reared back and let it fly. Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he'll get into the end zone, and those 2 points are going to tie the game. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Very short kick taken right at the 20. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. Throwing to start the drive. Allen. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. Now a first carry for the brother of Dalvin. It's James Cook. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. Well, no slow start here. A couple nice chunk plays back-to-back.
I love the momentum that they're showing here early because they did it both ways, right? Threw the ball on 1st down for a nice chunk of yardage. Came right back and ran the ball. Looks like they got the defense set back on their heel.
And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Isaiah McKenzie doing it again with his 3rd touchdown here in the opening quarter. And the Bills have taken the lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Taken from about the 12. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
That was a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Mahomes now to throw. Open man, it's the tight end, Kelsey. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Kadarius Toney. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
Good, strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Mahomes throw into the hands here of Hardman. And they'll work this down inside the 30. 2nd down and 4. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And a loose football. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Forced out to his left. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
That's a big league job there of getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up 1st and goal.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. From the 3 now, here they come on 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from drawing level. Butker on for the PAT. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21. Couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. From the 6. Now a hit and a loose football. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. And careless with a football there on the kick return.
And one thing I love about going to practices is trying to get around coaches and hear their catchphrases and what they really emphasize. We haven't been to a single one yet this year where a guy fielding a kick, you don't hear, tuck it away, tuck it away, tuck it away. And this time, they turned it over.
Ball security eluded him. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. And Mahomes going to run again. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. But sometimes that option can get bogged down before the gears really even get into motion, and I think that's what we saw there.
And I think what he saw defensive end right in his face because he looked up and he was right there. Didn't even have a chance to get going.
Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. That he won't quite make it. He needed 6. He got about 5. 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. Yeah, the Chiefs are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
We always talk about big-time players make big-time plays in big-time moments. I think that 4th down qualified. That was a heck of a throw.
And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll get it down close to the goal line, but not quite in. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. 3 tight ends up front here. 3rd and goal. Mahomes now on the sneak, and he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. Patrick Mahomes, as the first half is winding down. And the Chiefs have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point by Booker is on target. They will take a 7-point lead. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Still going past the 30. And he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown, Buffalo.
And as we've talked to special teams coaches, that theme of being aggressive continues to come through, doesn't it? When they moved the kickoff back to the 35, it was going to cut down on the number of opportunities. But if you've got a special guy, you give him the green light no matter where he fields in the end zone. And in this case, it paid off handsomely.
He fielded it deep in the range of emotions. Maybe like, oh, no, don't. And then all of a sudden you see him break it. And you're like, yeah, way to go.
Yeah, sometimes you have to remind your head coach that he approved the green light for bringing it out from deep in the end zone. And that's exactly why he did.
So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. Fair catch called. It's taken in right at the 20-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. 1 second, all that remains. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this one is incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. But Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
From the 31, Mahomes. Give him 5 on the screenplay, and that'll set up a 3rd down. To throw, it's Mahomes. Man open, it's Tony. He's got it. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Gregory Rousseau. He's the one who runs him down, and my goodness, that is just a disastrous loss for this offense.
Chalk that one up to bad acting, I guess, because they certainly failed to sell the handoff, and the pressure stayed keyed in on the quarterback. No Oscar awards for this offense, just a loss of yardage.
To try again after the sack. Mahomes. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
I know we often laugh, and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field. His second touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. That will make this a 6-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. From the 6. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. He'll get it inside the 20. Touchdown! Dawson Knox, 53 yards. And the Bills strike quickly here to tie up the ball game. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that will put them on top here in the 3rd. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They had seized the lead there for a little bit with a starting drive in the 3rd quarter, but a moment ago the touchdown that puts them back behind.
So their defense is under siege a little bit right now because they have not able to solve their opponents. So they've got to keep hammering away on offense and try and win this one in what appears to be a shootout. He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there, but how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave them with a 3rd and about 4 more for a 1st.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. He's going to loft it deep right sideline. And incomplete on the deep ball.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
Mahomes will try again on 2nd down. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he's got a 1st down as a tackle made at the Bills' 37. And again, it's Mahomes. He'll get this one to Kelsey. That's complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Now here's Mahomes. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Facing a 2nd and 6 from the 8. From the gun, they'll try to run it. He'll be taken down well behind the line, and I think he might have just given those 4 yards right back. That 2nd down play nets a -4. It's been a pretty long drive. This will be play number 9, and they need 10 yards out of it on 3rd. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Kadarius Toney, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th-quarter lead. Extra point by Booker is on target. That'll make this a 6-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed. And the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football. And when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big time.
And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco, 14 yards. And the Chiefs are able to build on to their 4th-quarter lead. Mahomes will throw for it. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Nick Bolton. And the Chiefs are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. And that pretty much has been the storyline, Charles. This